The extreme conditions in the South Oman desert are putting the Challenger 2 battle tanks to the test. A far cry from the training carried out on Salisbury Plain, this austere environment brings with it a whole new set of challenges. In preparation for the training exercise, the Challenger 2 battle tanks have undergone some adaptations.
Yeah, so the ones back home, we just got what's known as a BAS plate or bazooka plate, which is just a much thinner sheet of metal. It makes it much easier to get to the tracks. However, this is obviously a lot more ballistic protection. We've also got the bar armour just on the side of the turret. If we were going onto operations, there's more bar armour we could put. So we've got the brackets there, and we could also put some on the rear of the vehicle. So it's not its absolute kind of maximum fit, but it's more than what we have in the UK. The idea as well with the side skirts is they keep that dust out of the running gear a bit more than what we would have in the UK normally. But it does increase the weight.
The regiment are at the CSC, or Convoy Support Centre, essentially a service station in the desert, where vehicles and service personnel can refuel after weeks travelling through Oman on the exercise, which has been split into 2 phases.
For the first phase, we were working just with the 1 Mercian battle group, doing offensive action, defensive actions, and just normal tank bread and butter tank stuff. We then had a short break where we got to a bit of adventurous training, which was fantastic. And then now we're moving into the second phase where we're preparing for the firepower demonstration. That'll be working with the Omanis, and that's what we are looking forward to in the next week or so. And that'll be just unbelievable, the amount of assets we're going to have available and that the Omanis have, and having had to work with them so far, I've been very impressed.
Oman is the only other country aside from Britain to use the Challenger 2 battle tank. The exercise has allowed both countries to gain from one another's experience. We joined the Oman Royal Tank Regiment as they carried out live fire exercises.
Working with the British Army means working with the land forces altogether. Our target is to improve our skills and improve our experience, because the British Army are very experienced on operations and on training, and we're learning from them. The British Army can learn from us how to work in the hot weather and different terrains and get used to the weather in Oman, so it will help them to operate in similar areas in similar weather.
So I've graduated from Sandhurst, and also after Sandhurst I've joined the Armed Troop Leader course, especially in Challenger 2 with the British Army. So I've been in the UK in about 2 years, 2015 and 2016, and this is my first experience as a troop leader in this exercise, and I'm very happy to get the chance to be on that exercise. Actually, it's a very big exercise, and it's very useful for me to be with the British Army, working in our terrains, our weather, and with our tanks, and to see how is the abilities, and to increase our experience, increase our skills, and also to see if the tanks needs anything else in the future, and also the same thing with the British Army. So it seems it's very important for us because for the British Army and the Omani Army, they are very good friends, and we have friendship for a long time ago with the British Army, and I think this is going to improve our soldiers' skills and also improve the relationship between us and with the British Army. So both of the armies can work together easily in the future if need.
It's been almost 20 years since Saif Sareea 2, so for many this is the first time they've been on exercise in such conditions.
Best thing is definitely getting to drive a tank around. Like the other day we're hitting speeds of 60 kilometres an hour, which for a beast weighing about 70 tonnes, yes, it's impressive. Back home I drive a Vauxhall Corsa, so going from a Vauxhall Corsa to coming out here when you're being able to go over things at 2 metres high to going down ditches to hitting rocks at any speed, it's quite a difference to driving on UK roads.
It's definitely been different, that's for sure, but it has been a massive opportunity to be able to test my skill and ability in different environments, working with different problems, i.e. the dust, the sand, getting in the turret. But all in all, it has been absolutely fantastic.
It's really good. So before we got out here, because I'm ginger Scottish and I've never been on holiday, I used to hate the heat. So I was like, it's going to be bloody roasting because it's like 30 plus degrees usually. But then I was one of the best ones out of our whole trip who dealt with the heat, which was surprising. I could never get it. I was like, I don't even know how that's happening. So other than that, and it's just like the water, taking breaks in the day and stuff like that, it's just a lot different to back home, because you'd be all working all the time back home. But here you got to take your breaks, so your heat breaks like 11 till 3 or something like that, because it's too hot to do walking stuff. But it's like you just do a little bit of work, you just start sweating like mental. It's mad compared to back in the UK.
Over 18 Challenger 2 battle tanks and 61 Warrior armoured vehicles are featuring in the exercise, culminating in a live fire demonstration marking the end of Saif Sareea 3.